Virtual Computing Environment Coalition actually was launched on November 3rd of last year, which is 2009. It's about 60 days since it was launched. The three leading companies who bring the best of breed in storage, virtualization and networking have gotten together to create this coalition. And what does that really mean? It means that we are doing joint development where we have joint product offer, as in a V-block, and we'll talk more about that hopefully later on. It's something that's got very popular. A unified sales, service and support enablement for the customer so that they have a single experience. And then of course, we are enabling a large number of system integrators. As a result of this unified service offering, in order to accelerate the journey to the private cloud for the customers, we have also done a joint venture called Acadia. And this particular joint venture is a services joint venture that builds, operates and transfers the V-blocks for the delivery to accelerate the implementation of V-blocks for the customer. In the data center space, it's very interesting. For the CIO, he or she is getting a huge amount of pressure from the business as IT has become very critical in their environment. In order to start delivering services of the applications in a services format with greater velocity and speed. In order to do that, the data centers of today cannot exist as they are today. They're also very complex. They're very high cost. And so more and more CIOs are moving towards virtualization today and creating their strategies to move towards the private cloud. This is a very complex environment, and therefore CIOs are having to spend a lot of resources due to this complexity, a lot of operating costs in order to drive towards the virtualization and private cloud journey. So any help that leading vendors can provide them is very useful for them as they drive towards all of this complexity and as their data centers have become very large and very complex. So V-block infrastructure packages is the offer that we are giving to the customers. It's an integrated systems approach in order to drive predictable performance and reduce total cost of ownership on the offer that we have, bringing the best of storage, virtualization and networking for the customers in the data center space. A great starting point in terms of moving to virtualization and the private cloud journey. V-blocks actually does have a key differentiations in three key areas. They're standardized on a single platform. As I mentioned earlier, in the data center space, the CIO and the head of a data center has many platforms. This is standardizing on single platform, simplifying for the leaders in the IT organization. As I said, V-blocks are pre-configured, pre-tested with clear performance on what it delivers to the customer. As a result of this, we are able to provide greater agility through the turnkey solution. Now, the customer may not want the turnkey solution exactly how it is pre-configured. However, and as a result of that, we also give them the option of the services organization that I mentioned earlier between EMC and Cisco and the system integrators that are enabling customized solution on top of this. So it's really creating agility for the customer. And last of all, a pathway to the journey to the private cloud is accelerated. And we see these three areas as truly differentiated versus the other offerings in the marketplace. From my perspective, from our perspective, and the way our three companies look at it, there is a major market transition going on as data centers are moving towards private cloud. We are providing leading-edge solutions and are really changing the market for this space and making it easier for CIOs to move towards the private cloud and at first drive to accelerated virtualization, which is their immediate need. So a great opportunity for the three companies, recognizing the market transition and playing a leadership role in changing the whole environment. Thank you very much.